Hey, everybody, if you're watching this on replay, I am Moises, and this is the first time I'm doing one of my streams from bed. So we're gonna see how this goes. I think I forgot to clean the camera head here. I mean the camera, wiping it with this little paper towel. But yeah, we'll wait for people to hop on and see if anybody joins. Hopefully you guys do. In the meantime, I'm gonna be looking at my iPad so I can set up the chat stuff so I can see who's in here. So we'll see. So I can set up the chat stuff so I can see who's in here. Okay. Seems like things are streaming fine. So, let's put that. That's less distracting. Well, just put it like that. All right, that'll do. All right, thank you. Somebody has joined in here. I don't know who you are. Oh, and you guys, you know what that's for, right? A roll of paper towels next to the bed. What could that be for? Say it isn't so. So, so if you're in here, go ahead and say hello, cause I don't bite hard. And like I said in other chats, if this is the first time, your first time in here, I don't. Whoops. I don't know who's in the room unless you guys chat. Otherwise, it's kind of like very anonymous. Um, so make yourselves known, okay? Otherwise, I don't know anything. And yeah, I'm on a little. I put the camera on a selfie stick, so it's kind of not super stable, but it's gonna have to do for today. All right, maybe I'll just have to sit up, or maybe not. We'll work this out. I think I have to put a pillow at the base to make this work. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, there. All right. So welcome, whoever you are watching me. I guess you're too scared to say hello. That's fine. I'll just be here looking like a sexy zaddy in the meantime, till somebody wants to interact with me. Uh, if you've never joined my chat, I just talk about whatever on here. Okay, it's it's like a free range chat, like I put in the description. And well, the good thing is, since there's hardly anybody in here, I can play with these buttons that I see here that I never get to. I have no idea what happened. I hope so. I hope there's people in here. I shared my live, and I don't know if I disconnected the live. I did this before, and it worked. So we'll see. We'll see. It says there's two people still in here. So thank you for sticking around. Uh, if you're in here, say hi. I don't know. I don't know who's in here unless you chat. So chat, or look at me like I'm a zoo animal. You know, just fine. That's what I'm here for. Last time I was here, which was yesterday, I was playing music, and then today, the internet or YouTube told me that some of the songs I played while going live are copyrighted. So for this one, it's just going to be my voice, okay? Because I do not want any copyright strikes on my live. So hey, somebody else joined in. Hey, welcome to the live. What's up? You can say hello. I'll say hello back and interact with you, if that's your wish, or if you just want to see a grown man ranting. That's fine too. So let's see. Yeah, I can't tell who's in here. I really wish I could tell. Community moderation. What is this? Anyone can participate. The good thing is I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning. Anyone, only those who follow your channel. Live commentary list limits participants to specific people you approve. Okay. So that's how you add moderators. Because I've heard that once these lives get really big, and they're gonna become huge, Uh, you know, you get a lot of spammers in here, and so you need like helpers to kick people out. So that's what's coming. I'm thinking. So, so guys, do you guys want to ask me anything? Yeah, about anything? Like you can ask me about gay stuff, hair transplant, life in America. Um, you know, this is a this is kind of a free for all. So, or you can just admire my beauty, which is perfectly fine too. Hey, the algorithm loves this stuff. So, actually, this is a pretty good angle. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So, oh my God, somebody left. They got scared. They got scared. Hey, no worries. No worries. Mm. So, well, I mean, I guess I could just read. I mean, some people, guys, there are some people, or guy or girl, there are some people that do these streams, they literally stream themselves sleeping. Like, WTF, who does that? Right? I won't be doing that. But I mean, this is close, right? it looks like I'm going that route. I'm going the sleeping route now, or the bed route. But but yeah, guys. So I can only perform if I have somebody to perform to. So don't be shy. In the meantime, I'll just read the internet for a little bit. Let's see. I can learn Windows on this, which is fine. And let's see. Oh, this is actually the earliest weekday stream I've ever done, you guys. Because I started streaming on Friday at 5 p.m. and now it's Monday 4 p.m., which is like a big work day. So I don't know if there's if there's everybody's at work or what, but there has to be desperate gays out there. Mira to the Lagos, hey, what's up? Thank you for participating and interacting with me, because otherwise it just feels like I'm a crazy person talking to myself. So which is perfectly normal for me, believe it or not. So how's your day been? How are you doing? How are you doing on this beautiful Monday? I'm doing good, and that's why I'm here. I'm trying to bring you guys some positivity, you know, spread some joy, some funniness, and just hang out for now. Anu, thank you for joining in. Thank you. It's greetings from Los Angeles to Finland, to Suomi, Finland. So yeah, do you see? I have a new setup today. I wanted to do things different. Now, let me ask the computer what time sunset is. Hey Google, what time is sunset?
Today, the sun will set at 5:35 p.m.
Okay, so I got a good amount of natural light still coming up, coming through the window. Because if I don't open that window, it gets really dark, and which actually looks really good. Actually, it looks very sensual. The setup, because I have like mood lighting in here. Like this might look bright, but when I close the drapes, it's very like sexy and like you feel like you're in, like it feels like it's night even at 12 noon. So greetings, cool setup. Always liking the collar shirt. So yeah, so I wore this because, well, first of all, it's very easy to take off, right? Like it's very comfortable and it's kind of formal, but right now I'm keeping my modesty because this is not that type of chat, not yet at least. So so yeah, and people like this shirt. Like everybody likes it. It has been washed. It's not a filthy, disgusting shirt, you guys. It has been washed. So so Anu, how are things in Finland today? You're Anu, you're in Tampere, right? Hey Google, what is the temperature in Tampere, Finland?
Right now in Tampere, it's 34 degrees. Due
That's
to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 25.
so it's freezing. It's literally 2 degrees above freezing in Tampere.
According to Wikipedia,
Yes, stop.
freezing is a phase transition where a liquid turns into a solid when its
Hey Google,
temperature is
stop.
lowered below its freezing point. In accordance
Hey,
with the
Google, stop.
internationally established
Oh
definition,
my God.
freezing means the solidification phase
It has a
change of
mind
a
of its
liquid
own.
or the liquid content of a substance,
Hey, Google,
usually due
stop.
to cooling.
Did you guys see that? It had like a mind of its own. It wouldn't listen to me. And this is what's going to happen. The AIs are going to take over and destroy the world. So, no, feeling great. Yes, so cold. Yeah, it chats too much for too long. It drives me nuts. Seriously. They've done some updates to that thing where it talks too much now. Like it gives too much information. It's like I want a quick answer, not a long ass monologue. It's too much. So okay. Siri's the same. Yeah, I use Siri in the car mostly. Here at home, I have that speaker, so that's what I use. And they say the Google Home one is the best one. It's the smartest one because there are more Androids than Apple devices, and Android has been mining and harvesting. That sounds so gross, harvesting. I always think of like harvesting organs, and I don't mean the instrument. I mean like organs from body. When I hear that word, harvesting, it sounds gross to me. So I use Siri often. She is smart too. Yeah, no, they've made Siri better. I agree. I completely agree, Anu. So, well, I got three souls in here. So, let's see. Oh, so Anu, I don't know if you weren't here earlier, but I said that yesterday I played music, and today YouTube told me that I can't use those songs in videos. So, there won't be any music in this video because I don't want any copyright strikes. That's what they're called, copyright strikes. And and yeah, it like messes up like your channel if you get too many of them. So I'm good right now. I'm good. Like my channel's fine. But this will be just my voice will be the music of this live. So hey, whoever joined in, welcome to Hollywood Moises live. So from Los Angeles, California. Where are you from? Where are you from? If you choose to participate and interact with me, just put it chat in there. It says chat publicly as you. So otherwise, I don't know who you are. Too bad, but it's nice to listen to you. Yeah, well, thanks. I mean, when it comes down to it, people don't come to my lives to listen to music. They just want to listen to me talk and be crazy. So if you guys want craziness, you're in the right place. So, uh, so yeah, guys. This is the first live I've done from bed, and this is nice. I'm just like relaxing in bed, you know. Oh God, I'm scared that I'm gonna tip over the. Let me see. I'll put this there. There. It's like a sandbag. Imagine pillows as sandbags. That's what I just did. There. Now I can do that. Yeah, I can kind of move, and yeah, this is kind of cool. This is neat. Do you guys think this is neat? I think this is neat. So, uh, yeah. Guys, this is like a whole new world for me, the live streaming, but a world that I feel very comfortable in. I think they said, you guys remember the Spice Girls? They said about Posh Spice, Victoria Beckham. Now she's supposed to be like the fancy one, right? They said when she married David Beckham, they bought a house in Beverly Hills, and that Posh Spice loved living in California, and she loved Beverly Hills, and she was like a fish to Evian water. Her move to Beverly Hills, and I'm like, that never like left my mind. I just think that's such a great analogy. A fish to Evian water. So me, as a human man, to live streaming, that's how I feel. A fish to Evian water. Me participating in lives and talking to people on here. I mean, I feel like I'm I'm on my own show right now. Like it feels great to be honest, because I can say what I want and do what I want. So you crazy mood, cool. I don't like them. You like Sporty Spice? Yeah, Sporty Spice was she was the tomboy of the group. Sporty Spice, I liked her too. I mean, she actually Sporty Spice was like the best singer in the whole group, in my opinion. You know, Pablo Paris. Hey, yes, I'm back. Like I said, I'm going to be doing these every day, at least until Friday. You know, I'm probably gonna be doing these every day forever. Let's be real. But for sure, guaranteed till Friday, I'm gonna be on these at least 1 hour every day. On Friday, I can go back to TikTok, and I'll be on there too. So, and TikTok's crazy, so it's nuts. Hi, I'm just watching Funny Face until you popped up on my YouTube notification. I saw your now, and I was like, wait a second, that's the movie I mentioned the other day, and I saw that you were watching the intro, just the intro. I really like the intro because it's so like 1950s perfection, you know? It's like, I don't know, it's all about models because the 1950s had the best fashion for men and women. Because if you're looking for like that beautiful elegance, like it has not been surpassed since the 1950s. Like a woman in a house dress in the 1950s looks like a woman now going to the Oscars. Like it's that beautiful, the styles from the 1950s. So uh okay, Pablo Paris, Anu. Well, I'm glad my notifications notified you. I made a now right before I did this, and I also, yeah, that's what I did. Oh, I didn't. Do you see that I'm in a different setup today? I'm in bed. I was like, I'm gonna try something different, just for the hell of it. And like the sun sets at like 5:30, so I'm getting some natural light. And I was like, I'm just gonna try something new, because this is really comfy. I mean, come on. So the Roaring 50s, the Roaring 50s is not a thing. You just made that up. It's called the Roaring 20s. We're in the 20s right now. But I'm talking about the 1920s. There's no such thing as the Roaring 50s. It's called the Nifty 50s. That's what we used to call the golden age of America. The Nifty 50s. I Love Lucy. Television. Consumer culture. I'm going to watch it Friday or Saturday this week. You are? Oh, okay. Uh, Mira Tulago said, if you said modest, can we see the shirt buttoned up? Because the shirt is cool. Wow, people want me to button up? This is supposed to be a Zaddy channel. You know, Zaddy means sexy daddy. But this is how it would look if I went onto the street, obviously. Unless the street was in West Hollywood. Then you can be shirtless, like it's demanded. So if there's any straight men that are scared to watch a live of a man that is shirtless, they shouldn't be scared now. Look, I'm totally covered up, totally like good. So I got you on my 65-inch screen in the living room. Wait, you told me it was like 45 inches yesterday, and now it's 65 inches. It grew. Aiden, does it grow? Does your thing grow, Aiden? Um, I love Lucy, so nice. Yes, I love Lucy and she loves me. We're as happy as two can be. Uh, why, thank you, Anu. Happy early Valentine's. Open that shirt again. People are ordering me to open up my shirt. Well, I gotta give the people what they want. I mean, I belong to the people. I don't belong to myself. I belong to you. So, and I'm a zaddy. I can't help it, you guys. Hey, there's 7 of you in here. Hey, if you just joined my live, my name is Moises. I'm a funny, sexy zaddy that's comedic, and I make shorts and videos. And now I've become a live streamer, and maybe this is what I've always been meant to do, because I really like doing this and interacting with y'all. Okay, so we're in the living room tonight. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the show. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to like form a community here, of my followers. So I'm becoming accessible by being here every day for a week, because that's what I did on TikTok, and it worked. I went live every day on TikTok for a week, and then I was like, oh my god, people are responding to this. They like it. They want to come and chat and laugh, and because let's face it, there's a lot of people that do lives and they're boring as fuck, but not this one. This one's entertaining because, well, that's what I am, right? An entertainer, comedic entertainer. So Pablo Parisi opened a shirt. I did. Look, I'll even do that. There. Will that give me more followers? Mom, if you're watching, do not watch my lives. Do not watch my videos. God, you guys, I told my mother, unsubscribe from my channel. I do not want you watching my my videos. But but you know how mothers, they just do whatever, right? Like, you know. So she's like she's probably watching. She's probably that one that I see that never interacts. So, is this a new level of intimacy? It is. It is. Look, look. I can even like cross my legs here, like Sharon Stone. Didn't Sharon Stone have like a huge, like what do we call it, controversy in the 1990s when she uncrossed her legs? Do you guys want me to uncross my legs? Do Sharon Stone style. You know what's funny, you guys? In Sharon Stone was in a movie called Basic Instinct, and there's a scene where she's being interrogated and she has her legs crossed and she's not wearing underwear, and she says she did not know that her junk was going to show on screen. That was she was shocked when that happened, like in an interview. And I'm like, she knew. How could she not know? She said she was so shocked, and she was really shocked, and she didn't find out that you could see her private parts in the movie until she saw the premiere. Like, what? I think she's a good actress, and I think she's lying. How could she not know? Like, give me a break. So, can we make a video of you just for you to post? Can we make a video of you just for you to post? I don't understand what that means. Mira Tulagos, a video of me. I always make videos of myself posting. So, my mom, I have seen a few YouTubes, videos. She loves cat videos. Well, who doesn't? I love. Aiden, thank you so much. I just saw. I've been like scrolling up and stuff. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. I mean, now this is gonna be tricky. I don't know how to like do anything like from here. Maybe I could do that. Like, thank you, Aiden. This is just me showing my appreciation for the super chat sticker, super chat emojis. That's like supposed to be look. It's like love. It's like love, you guys. Okay, so, but yeah, it's not very flattering to be on the bed because, you know, my stomach doesn't look as good laying down as just standing up. But whatever. Thank you guys. Oh my God, this is craziness. This is this YouTube channel is craziness. Well, let's see. If can I stand up on this thing? What'll happen? Oh, I can kind of stand up. Okay. Let's see, do I get good shadows here? I do get good shadows. You guys see that? I'm just showing this for fitness motivation. In case anybody is tuning in, this is just me showing my obliques. You should not be looking down here. So these are called obliques. This is a fitness motivation angle for you guys, okay? Guys, this is fitness motivation. I don't know what you guys are saying naughty for. Fitness motivation. That's all this is about. Yeah, it's all about like angles, right? Angles. That's what this is about. Thank you, Aiden. Aiden's the best. So, well, I still got 6 people. People didn't leave when I did that. So, you guys are awesome. You guys, I love you. So, yeah. Okay, I need to read the chats. Look, I'm looking at myself. It's slightly delayed. It's crazy. So, okay, some messages have been protected. Let's see here what it says. The nip slip, then the legs really is a new level of intimacy. I like it. And then Aiden said, puppy style or doggy blank style. That pose is perfection. Oh, I wish I could do that too. Who's using the studio? Nobody. I just wanted to try something new. I make everything in the studio. Sometimes, well, Aiden, you saw my TikToks before I was like in bed, living like this. And so I was like, I'm going to try living from the bedroom bed, do it horizontal and see what happens. Oh, thank you for that lovely orange or lemon. It's lemony goodness. I want a brand new lemony scented you. I started watching a character breakdown of Hank Moody today. Like, not the show. I didn't watch the show. I started watching because apparently he's like a huge character, right? And in more ways than one. So Hank Moody, you guys, is from a show. It's really hard to show off on this thing. Let's see if I can do some muscly poses. Let's see. Fitness motivation. Fitness motivation. Yeah, it's harder here. That's the bad thing. Oh, look, you guys, you can see Los Angeles. Guys, if you've never seen Los Angeles, that's some of the buildings of Los Angeles. I live, basically, I'm giving you my whole like triangulation of where I live, but I live in a secure building, okay? The guards will tackle you. That building belongs to the city of LA. And I wanted to ask you guys a question. If if one of you if I met one of you at a bar and I brought you to my apartment, I bring you to this room, which is my bedroom, and I would leave this window open so everybody there could see what's going on in the bed. Would you be cool with that? Because anybody that wants to date me has to deal with that type of exhibitionism. You know, you want to be with somebody that's this fun and outgoing. That's the type of shit you deal with. Okay, so can you handle that, or is that too much for y'all to handle? I really want to know, because some of you say you're flirtatious and adventurous. Majority of you are not. Okay, are not. Aiden, thank you so much. Thank you so much again. I forgot to say thank you in the proper way. So uh, I can't move the tripod because it was really hard to set up. But yeah. So I gotta read the messages because I'm just looking at the screen now. So give me a second while I get comfy again. Oh, and look, why would a grown man have paper towels on his bedside table? Like, why? Isn't that bizarre? Like, who does that? What kind of man does that? So, all right, I'm gonna read messages. Uh, it's a peach dude. Oh, like Peachy Boy. I do not want to hear that Peachy Boy's name ever mentioned in my channel. He's my nemesis. I'm kidding. He's fine, fine as fuck. Um, Camera is too close. Yeah. Well, see, I'm learning. I'm learning. This is supposed to be a learning experience. Okay. I'll try to move it in a few minutes. Okay. Get me a job up there in the building, the LA building. That I think is the Department of Housing, believe it or not, something like that, or Social Services. It's a brand new building too. Uh, I wouldn't mind. I'd gladly, I'd gladly serve the city of LA. Life's too short. I'd do it. Pablo Parisi, you're an adventurous little devil, aren't you? Well, I think so. Yes. I love the Winchester. Uh, let's see. Oh, I know. I know I'm not the most adventurous, Kaido was saying, but I also know that good love often involves compromise. Naughty Zaddy. Winchester, what? Winchester? Isn't that a Winchester's a weapon? Like, um, hello, Kaido lovely. Happy Valentine's Day. It's already Valentine's Day in Europe, right? Hey, Google, what time is it in London?
The time in London, United Kingdom, is 12:28 a.m. on Tuesday.
Happy Valentine's Day, Aiden. Happy Valentine's Day, Anu. All my European followers, my European subscribers, I wish you all, well, basically anyone outside the American continent, happy Valentine's Day. So I wish you all find love, if that's what you want. All right. Hello, Kaido. I mean, like to add effects to the videos of you. Oh yeah. So I'm trying to learn how to do this live streaming because on TikTok you can add effects and sounds, and it's really easy. Now on this, it's not like here. There's like a little button that says has like a magic wand, and I don't think that does anything. It shows like effects, like bubbles. Now I'm gonna put it on, but I hope I'm able to turn it off. Okay, like I can do that, and then these are just like filters. Like, I mean, these are kind of dumb compared to TikTok's magic. So okay, well, I wanted to see how that looked. Um, okay, add effects. Camille Macias has joined the chat. She's one of my neighbors. By neighbor, I mean somebody that lives in Los Angeles, not an actual neighbor. No, it's a historic luxury building. Oh, got it. Happy Heart Day to the UK. That rhymes, you guys. That's so cute. Thank you, Zaddy. Thanks, lovely Zaddy. Hey, hello, Camille. Happy Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day for us yet. You know, everybody's like, I posted already my Valentine's, well, not all of them. The Valentine's TikToks, I already posted one where I said, what am I doing for Valentine's Day? And I basically said, I'm working out. That's what I said. But it's basically just a thirst trap, you guys. It's not a real. Um, the real one, the real ones I'm gonna film after we end our chat today. So yeah. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So I'll take off all my clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. No, modesty. See, I can do this. See, it's like I took off my clothes, but I didn't. See, I'm being modest. This is like a trick. It's like a trick. But no, I'll go like that. Oh my God, I'm so hot. So this feels so ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna. I said I would try moving this a little farther back. So let's see. See if I don't mess things up. Okay, now it's moved back a little more because I had a whole system. I'm basically, you guys, I'm basically using pillows as sandbags because the what? What the hell? Aiden, what is that? What's gotten into you? What has gotten into you? Oh my God. Let me see if I, well, now I'm gonna have to move it a little farther back. Let's see. Okay. So basically now it's like a real bed. There. That's what you guys want. Just want to see me like this, right? Okay. And then let's see if I move it here. See how that looks. Well, it still looks like it's close. That's what horizontal does, huh? Well, you guys, the face never matters, right? It's all about the torso. It's like, look, guys, this is Grinder. This is what Grinder is like. Grinder is basically just this, right? Have you guys ever used Grinder? Aiden, this is for Aiden, you guys. Aiden, you guys are seeing this because of Aiden. You guys need to thank him. Seriously, Aiden is like my number one supporter. I really appreciate that. I really do. Like, I'm touched. I really am touched. Here, not down there, but I really am. So yeah. So see, my face gets cut off. It's like I'm not yet at that sweet spot, you know, and I can't move farther back unless I jump on the bed. But maybe I should do some. I don't know what to do. I'm not getting doggy style. I'm not doing that. That's gonna get me banned. But I mean, it's normal to be shirtless in bed, right? So I'm gonna read some messages now. Love the feet. I know some of you guys love my feet because I have pretty feet. I hate Grinder. Okay, Aiden, when was the last time you used Grinder? Like, seriously. It's changed. It has evolved. You know, just like the gay community is becoming more loving and accepting, I think Grinder has changed too. Look, guys, and I know that might sound like a joke, but it has. I remember a time on Grinder when it said specifically, it said no femmes, no Asians, no blacks, stuff like that. And now it doesn't say that anymore. It was like a really racist app at one point. Now, or it said now people don't really say masculine only. So I think the society has changed. You know, it has really truly changed. So and I'm not trying to be funny. Like, it has. It's much more open now. Before it was really clicky and I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to use too many like negative words because I don't want the algorithm to like pick up any thinking I'm like crazy. But yeah. So so yes. I'm just gonna be laying here reading the messages for a little bit. I can cross my feet. I can be like that, but then no, that blocks me. I'll be like this, all right, for a little bit. Stay in your normal pose. What is my normal pose? I don't understand what my normal pose is. Maybe I will try it again. Thanks for the info. Grinder sounds like a very sad, desperate app. It's not. It's not. It really. I mean, it's exciting. I think it's an exciting app, but I don't ever hardly use it. So thanks. Sent you a clip on IG. It's from 2 live streams ago. Made some effects at it. Okay, cool. Aiden, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aiden. What is my normal pose, Aiden? Tell me. I'll do my normal pose. Because I don't know what normal is unless you guys tell me. So, Grinder is depressing. Okay, fine. We're not talking about Grinder anymore. We can talk about happy thoughts, just like Peter Pan, right? Peter Pan wants us to talk about happy thoughts. So, but tell me what my normal pose is, and I'll do it. Let's see. Curious though, have you ever heard or been on Daddy Hunt? I've never even heard of Daddy Hunt ever. But now I have. Okay, I'll ask you guys, the gay guys in here, have you guys ever heard of this website called Sniffies? Because I just discovered that existed like 2 or 3 months ago, and I was shocked. And it takes a lot to shock me, you guys, like a lot. So this is the normal post. Okay, so everybody that's in the chat, from this point forward, I'm solidifying this as the normal pose because Aiden clarified it, and it's good. It's like a good pose. And I'll work on the angles next time to make them better. Maybe I should tilt it a little bit more down. I'll tilt it a teensy bit down. Maybe. Okay. Well, it's the same. So have you guys heard of that, Sniffies? Because that was like a new thing for me. Never heard of it. Yeah, well, don't go checking on it because you might be shocked. Like seriously, it's people are like, I was like, this is real. It's completely like an anonymous thing, and it's for guys that are looking for it right now in like real time, and there's like no BS about it. It's like guys are in their cars using it, saying, I'm in my car, I'm on this street, meet me. Like it's like that. So and you don't have to like even have a photo. It's nuts. And now I haven't used it participated in. I've only been like a viewer of what's going on because it gives you a map and it shows you like bubbles. It's crazy. So normal, yeah. Only thing is your paper rolls look sketchy. Oh my God, yes. Okay, fine. That was actually, well, that's like my, well, these are like my watches and stuff. So I didn't want people to think I'm showing off, my watch. Thanks for telling me that, Aiden, because I didn't think about that. I really thought people would think it's normal. Oops, you're right. Image is everything, and that was a bad. It's not a good look, guys, to have paper for a man with his shirt off on a bed laying like this to have paper towels are. I was cleaning. Like this was kind of a mess, and I was like dusting. So please, honestly, guys, that's really the truth. That's the honest truth. So, Hank Moody. Okay, so yes. So okay, so I was telling you, I saw the men's shirtless pics that they show on Grindr, the headless ones. Yes. So about Hank Moody. So I was telling you, I was watching a character breakdown of him, and I saw some site that talked about his best lines, and in a lot of the videos, everybody's like, "You are such an asshole," like the women are telling him that. It was funny. It was like a compilation of all the women, I guess, he gets eventually like sleeping with him, and eventually just telling him, "You are such an asshole." But they say it in a really funny way, and he's just like whatever. Like he takes it almost as a compliment. And then the character breakdown was good because they talk about how he's like the man every man wants to be, and the man every woman wants to sleep with. Well, I'm like, yeah, that's the kind of energy I like. Like, I want to be like him, So Moody is a legend. So yeah, I still haven't seen an episode, but the guy that made the video said he binge watched all 7 seasons in like a week or something, if that's even possible. Who knows? That's probably not possible, but he did. So Yeah. Let's see. You are no, you are him. I'm like the gay version of him, maybe, right? Like, it's funny. There's other guys on TikTok. I didn't. Have you ever come across this guy on TikTok? I think his name is a boy named Rocky. Like, his TikToks have sometimes shown into my feed, and I'm like, I like the guy, but then I'm like, he reminds me a little bit of me, and I don't like certain aspects of that. But he's funny. He's funny, but he's very I guess people would call him cocky, because even I think he's cocky. I'm like, oh, you're so full of yours. But then I can't stop watching, you know. So, you lovely Zad. He's also a legend. Not heard of that droid. Okay, yeah, no, it's funny how TikTok segregates everybody's feed into being something so personal. That's why I don't feel bad when I copy other videos, because guys, I'm kind of like a rip off artist of trends, because I don't care if the trend is 1 day old or 100 days old. If it's a good trend, I'm gonna copy it and paste it into my put my spin on it. I see nothing wrong with that, and then I make fun of that. Um, like Jay made a video about breadcrumbing. You guys, if you guys don't know what breadcrumbing is, it's when you give attention, like little morsels of attention, to people you kind of like, but you don't like them enough to f them, but you like them enough that you want their attention, and you feed off that attention. So Jay made a video like that, and I made a video of inspired by his. Now I didn't rip him off, but obviously I wouldn't have had that idea if I hadn't seen his video. So I don't think it's real rip off, but you know, Hank Moody is a character in a show called Californication, and he's a legend apparently. So and Iden says my character or my personality is a lot like that character, so that's why I've become fascinated with him too. So okay, often never heard of that droid. All right, we had 6 people in here. Awesome, awesome. If you just joined in, I'm doing the intro again, guys. My name's Moises. I have a funny channel where I do shorts, and now, like, I'm really going into this live thing now because I really love doing it. And Aiden, thank you again. God, you're awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Oh no, how do I say it? Mate, you're awesome. No, how do you do it in an English accent? Thank you, mate. You're quite awesome. It's much easier for me to imitate the fancy British accent or English accent than any other style. You know, it's because that's the one we like the most. The proper London pronunciation, I guess you guys call it. That's like the best accent, in my opinion. You know, so if I do that, yeah. Oh yeah, so we were talking about the look, guys. Look, my sweats, my joggers ripped, but they kind of look like they're made that way, but they're not. So that's insider info. Let's see. Can I be more sexy if I do that? Can't see anything though. I'm just learning. I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning. Hello, British style. Kiss us on the camera. Okay, all right. This is kiss for Aiden and everybody else. All right. Well, okay. Well, I'll do this first. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but and then I'll blow you guys kisses. That's like a Marilyn Monroe style kiss. No, it goes. How do I do it? Well, I'll do like that. There, I blew it, and then I'll kiss the actual lens. Let's see. You guys are gonna see like a close up of my mustache. There. Now, I'm sure you guys heard that. That you had to hear, because that was really even I could hear it, like the sound reflecting off the iPhone back. Oh, I just saw it. It looked crazy. This is craziness. This whole live streaming world is nuts, you guys. It's nuts. Ma- A unicorn. Awesome. I've never seen the unicorn. And it's like a gay unicorn too. What the hell? That's awesome. Let me see if I can see if can I go like that? This is like a different angle. I'm trying to give you guys new original angles, you know? Cause you know, I get bored of seeing myself in the same angles too. But it's really hard, you know, to move on this bed. One of these days, I'm gonna have like a perfect setup. Once I know how to do this live streaming world better, we'll get it down, you guys. We'll get it down. It'll, if I cross my legs, then it blocks me. So I gotta spread my legs like some hoe. Okay. So the gay unicorn is my favorite icon so far, I think. And the hearts, obviously. So thank you so much, Aiden. Sending you that love. Sending kisses to everybody in this room. I love all of you. Zaddy is so naughty. Is that a king size bed? No, it's a queen size bed. So I need my queen, okay? I need a proper queen to this short king. If you guys don't know, I'm not as tall as I look on camera. I mean, I think I'm normal sized. But OMG. Why is your bed so squeaky? Yeah, right. Let's analyze that. Okay, so if I go like that, oh my God, is that the sound it makes? It makes like a lot of sound, right? So this bed, you guys, has a metal frame. It has a metal frame that I ordered the frame from. It had a wood frame before, but it was really low. It was really low, and I wanted my bed to be higher, you know. And I ordered this frame from Amazon that's metal, and it got like good reviews. And I assembled it. Oh God, you guys, took me like almost 2 hours to assemble it, but I did. And everything was fine for like 6 months, and then it started squeaking. Right at 6 months, it started squeaking, and now, yeah, I've gotten used to it. But I'm glad you guys mentioned it because it's really noticeable, right? Like, I mean, it's not like a comedy movie, but it really does. It does squeak a lot. Yeah, I can't believe you guys heard that. So I'm sure I'm sure we can all squeeze onto that bed. Yeah, I mean, look, it's big. My long arms can't even reach the other side. So yes, we can all squeeze into that. Let's see. If I do that, what angle will that give? Oh, that's a good angle too. It's not bad. I'm learning. I'm learning new things. It's a party. Yeah, it's like a party bed, right? So it's craziness. It is craziness. Okay, there I can cross my legs. Let's see, I can do that. Okay, it looks more natural, I guess. If I get bored of. I'm just trying to see how I look. Like, it's all about optics. Now it looks like I have a turkey leg if I do that. So I guess the bed wants to chat too. I think so too. Good. Party time. Where's the champagne? You know, I wish I had some in the house. Right now in the house I only have tequila. Like I have the stuff to make drinks. I have tequila and I have so you know, you guys know I like margaritas, but I like them from Mexican restaurant, like real restaurants. I like restaurant quality drinks that are strong. And now it's really hard. Like I've never been able to make a margarita at home that tastes like a restaurant. So I use this mix called watermelon cucumber juice. It's like a watermelon and cucumber, and then I add the tequila, and it tastes like summer in a glass, and it gets you fucked up, you know, in the good way. So it's Valentine's. It's not Valentine's yet, Ida. Not even in New York. In New York, it's not even 8 p.m. So no, it's not Valentine's yet. Let's see what it is in Australia. Hey Google, what's the time and date in Sydney?
It's 11:50 a.m. today in Sydney, Australia.
What date is it in Sydney?
It's Tuesday, February 14th, 2023 in Sydney, Australia.
So it's noon on Valentine's in Sydney. So people aren't even going on their Valentine's date yet. Even there it's early, you guys. So so are we really in Valentine's Day? Hey Google, what is the time in Auckland, New Zealand?
The time in Auckland, New Zealand, is 1:50 p.m. on Tuesday.
Yeah, and that's the closest civilized country to the international date line. So there, even New Zealand is a good, if it's 2, 3, 4, they're 3 hours away from the first Valentine's dinner reservations. So yeah, it's a little early to say Happy Valentine's Day, in my opinion. And I just proved it through a robot. Okay, even in New Zealand, it's only 2 p.m. on Valentine's Day. So I just like being like a scientist, you guys. I like being scientifically accurate at nonsense. So Aiden, thank you so much. Aiden is like my number one fan, subscriber, follower. I don't even know what to say. Friend, like the virtual friend. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm not doing anything on all fours like you want. Well, maybe I could do. I could go like look. I could do this. I've never done that, but I'm not doing it sideways because that'll look crazy. You guys, if you're watching me for the first time, just know I never do this. Like, and by do this, I mean I've never live streamed from bed shirtless. I've always been in my studio. Oh, and I think you were asking who's using the studio. Nobody. It's just I want it to be different, and I like they say the environment plays a role in how you act. Well, this is a very comfortable environment, right? My bedroom. It's like it's a safe play space. They'll give you a kiss. That's a kiss for Aiden and the rest of you. So, because all of you are awesome. So I'm gonna read messages now so you guys, all the messages you guys type in, I don't see them on the screen. I mean, they do come on the screen, but it's too far. Like, look, I can't even reach you guys. Look. So I read them on my iPad. So soon it's gonna be 3 a.m. midnight. Wow. Got a double. Yeah, the king size, 12:50 a.m. London. Oh wow, how long have I been chatting? Oh my god, I've been chatting almost an hour, you guys. Wow, it just flew by. Okay, royalty. Mira Tulago said royalty. Okay, buy me a plane ticket and I'll join you for a dinner date later tonight. Wow, that is actually physically possible, right? You could be literally here. Like if you were literally taking off from the plane right now, you would be here by 5 a.m. our time here in California. Yeah, that gives you enough time to shower, rest, and then, we could have dinner at 5 p.m. Theoretically, it is theoretically possible, you guys, with airplane travel. It's crazy. So safe room, kisses with nice people. Time always goes. Yeah, right. Like you guys are awesome. And time always flies when I'm doing these. So let's see. So if you guys want to see what Los Angeles looks like, that's part of Los Angeles. Oh my God, you guys. So see that building here? This one, this ugly building here? This building, the city of LA owns that building too. And the Department of Housing or something, or Social Services was there, but it's an old building like from the 60s. So they built the new one, which is that one, and they moved everybody from there to there. But now that building's abandoned and they're going to turn it into apartments. But somebody broke in and wrote like graffiti on the top floor of it, and the graffiti's now been there like a month, and they haven't like painted it or started even refurbishing it. And the city of LA says, oh, they're all for like affordable housing. That's supposed to become affordable housing. An office building is supposed to be turned into affordable housing, and nothing, like no shit's being done about it. It's just like a fucking eyesore. Like what the hell, Los Angeles? If you're watching my live stream, Los Angeles, do better. Like seriously, do better. Now I'm just gonna give you guys some fitness motivation. Let's see, can I do my fitness motivation from this angle? I think so. So guys, fitness motivation. These are obliques. That's what these are called, and these are called abs. And that's it. I guess that's all I wanted to show you guys. And I guess you can see my. This is called the something vein. Oh God, I made a TikTok about it. But basically, if you're a man and that vein shows, it means you're really fit, or you're because it only pops out when you have low body weight and like the right muscle, uh, lean muscle mass and shit. So that's all I got to say about that. So I'm gonna need to buy like more of these type of shirts that open up easily, because these really well during live streams. So just wanted to show that. Let's see. Luxury affordable housing. They are waiting for. Well, they better like start really making them, because they gotta. I mean, they've really cleaned up the city, but it needs to be cleaned up even more, you guys. It's becoming a little like, I think I mentioned this before. During the pandemic, it was crazy. There were just way too many like homeless people, and now it's almost gone, almost, but it still needs a huge power wash. I don't know how to say it. It sounds horrible to say it like that, right? The city needs to be power washed. I mean, they're humans, but yeah, they need to be housed, you know. So that's all I gotta say. If Moises was a giant, you a king. I noticed LA has nearly got all its metro stations. You know, not quite. We were supposed to have a subway in LA, like a proper subway that goes all the way from downtown LA to the Pacific Ocean. And it still doesn't exist. It should have been built by the year 2000. But sometime in like the year, I think it was like 1990, when they were building that subway, there was like an explosion underground. They hit like some pocket of gas, and they stopped all the construction for like 10 years. And then there was like no more desire to keep building it after like 9/11. It was crazy. Like, and the traffic's just gotten worse. And then they promised, oh yeah, self-driving cars will eliminate traffic issues. Well, the self-driving cars aren't here yet. Like, those things were also supposed to be taking over the streets and eliminating car crashes and making the freeways efficient. But it's not happening. Everything's happening too damn slow because of the pandemic and other nefarious forces, you know? I can't. We could be living in a true utopia in the year 2023, you guys. We could, if we had like the right mindset and the right people running shit. So Helsinki has the same problem, but Tampere here no problem. So you guys, Anu is from Finland. If you guys are in my chat and you don't and you see who I'm chatting with, Aiden, he's in London. Anu is in Tampere, Finland, and everybody else is from other places. So this is like a real international live, you guys. This is like being broadcast to other continents. So that's pretty cool, you know. So what was I gonna say? Oh, hot dog time. I don't know what to do for the hot dog. Thank you, Aiden, for the hot dog. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. I feel like I don't look as good laying down without my shirt. Let me see. How does that look? Well, that doesn't look too bad. Let's see. I'm gonna see how it look on camera here. Just want to see. Oh my God! Look at me. Look at me. I just want to see how I look. You should move to Tampere. I should, but it's too cold. I would only want to live there in July and August. I think that's when you guys have the best weather, and the days are the longest. Yeah, it like never becomes night. That would be like that would be ideal. Yeah, I'd love that. Oh yeah, and I could go to Sarkiniemeni Park, right? I could do that. So that would be fun. I don't need to pose for us like a corn star. Okay. Well, it was just relaxing, you know? It was just relaxing. So, and I don't want my channel to get banned, right? So, summer, you don't. Winter, USA, summer, Suomi. Yes, that's the big park. Um, what are they? What was I gonna say about Sarkiniameni Park? I was gonna say, uh, it is the most. I think I read that it's the most northern theme park in the entire world. That's one of the things I think that makes it famous. Am I right? I think it is. I don't think there's one in Canada that's farther north, and I don't think Russia has anything. So I think it has to be the one in Finland. So I think I remember that fact, and I think I'm right. So it is right. I know things. I'm telling you guys, I know things. So, it's my water. Oh my god, I'm getting thirsty from talking, and I forgot to bring my water. So this is nuts. Okay. Oh, Aiden, if you're still in here, what is what is the big theme park in London called? Yes, because you're Aiden. What is the big theme park in London called? Like your version of Disneyland or Universal Studios. What is that called? Get my water. Oh, there's a little bit of water. Yeah, this is all I need, like a tiny bit of water to keep me going. Hey, considering that we don't have background music, I think we're doing pretty good on this live. Cause cause I didn't you heard my story earlier that I got a copyright strike for using you remember yesterday I played Delight, Groove is in the Heart? That song got a copyright strike on I got an email saying you used a song without permission or something. So that's why there's no music in this live. I said that earlier. I don't know if you heard me say that, but I think we're doing good. Our theme parks are crap. Oh, okay, here we go. Alton Towers. Oh, Alton Towers, Chessington. Our theme parks are crap. Okay, I wish I could travel to LA and UK someday. Well, you can. I mean, you just gotta want it bad enough, right? I want to try a crazy roller coaster in America. Yeah, the crazy ones here are in this place called Magic Mountain. It's called Six Flags Magic Mountain, and they have the real roller coasters. You know, Disneyland has like baby rides, and Universal Studios it's more like a thematic experience. So it's totally different. But but uh, but Magic Mountain has like Magic Mountain was the first theme park in America. They had a roller coaster that went upside down, and that was in 1976. Like that's their claim to fame. They were the most advanced roller coaster technology on Earth at Magic Mountain. And then they had like the biggest wooden roller coaster for a while. And then in the 80s, other places in America took over. But for a while, LA was king of roller coasters. It was LA's golden age of theme parks, you know. So I can host, but only Zaddies can apply. Okay, all right. Not to be exclusionary, it's, but yeah, all right. So, oh, it's the top of the hour, or it just happened like 5 minutes ago. So, hey, anybody that's in here that's never seen my live, these lives are kind of unhinged. They're free range chat. My name is Moises. My channel's Hollywood Moises. I make comedic shorts, thirst traps, and just I don't know, whatever I want. Like I am my own niche, and now I'm getting into the live world. I'll be doing these a lot more, and if you're scared to chat, that's cool. I'll be here tomorrow also chatting, but feel free to chat if you want, or just look at me like I'm a zoo animal. I'm cool with whatever. Okay, so I just wanted to say throw that out there, So Pablo Paris, lol. Aiden and Zaddy. Aiden and Zaddy, yes. I need to make I maybe I should come out with a line of shirts that say Zaddy or hats or something. But I gotta personalize them somehow. I should you know what? All these people online, like the influencers, they come out with all these crazy catchphrases and stuff. just like the sitcoms of the 80s and 90s, you know, like I think what was one of the, okay, like in the 90s we had "Did I do that?" from Family Matters, you know, Urkel. That was like a big catchphrase of the 90s. The 80s had "What you talking about, Willis?" You know, Different Strokes. Those are the ones that come to my head right now. But that's all you need. Just a little catchphrase and then trademark it. So this message is held for review. All right, let's see the message. A bunch of animals. Why was that held for review? It's just a bunch of cute animals. So Aiden, thank you for the rose. Thank you, Aiden, for all that love from London town to LA, LA to London, London to LA. That's one of the most glamorous air routes that exist, you guys, in case you guys don't know. So, Nomo, I didn't see you pop in here. So, okay, one of my goals is, well, I mean, everything requires steps, right? So I think I told you guys I'm saving up for headshots. And you know, headshots are expensive because you got to get a professional photographer and get them done. So like, I have a new look since I took my last ones because I have the beard, the little Zaddy beard, right? The little sexy Zaddy. So I'm trying to own that, and I need to solidify it and codify it in headshots. So do that, submit to a new batch of agents because I want a new agent, and see where that goes. But honestly, I don't know like where any of this goes. Like right now, I'm like loving this. Like if I can just become a huge live streamer, I think I might be just fine with that. Like I love it. So and I can do work from home. Like I don't know, I love it. Collar shirts be suiting you well. Maybe that, yeah. Collar shirts do well. Yeah, and I like them when they're like nice and light. Oh, you guys, so this shirt, people give me a lot of compliments because it's like a butterfly stuff. And so somebody on Instagram messaged and said, "Oh, I love that shirt. Where'd you get it?" And I replied and I said, "Oh, I got it from this really exclusive uh, boutique here in LA." And I said, "It's called Ross Dress for Less." And if you guys don't know, that's like a chain store that's like very discount, but they have like nice stuff there sometimes. Like this shirt does look like a $50 shirt, you know, especially if I iron it and stuff. But honestly, it was only like $9.99. So, so you don't always, you know, have to pay a lot to look good. You don't need expensive clothes to look expensive, is what I'm saying. You know, I mean, it helps if you have a nice body and a nice face too. You know, you could look good in a potato sack. But, but, uh, but yeah, this shirt looks expensive, but it's not. But I just love it that I say. I hope they got my joke. If they were not in America, they probably wouldn't get the joke. You know, but collar shirts. Nomo, lovely. Happy Valentine's Day. Good luck. Thank you, Aiden. Maybe Moises owns collar shirts personalized with Zaddy. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. That's a good idea. Nice stuff indeed. Have you been auditioning for acting roles lately? So I auditioned for it was a Wendy's commercial last week, but I haven't heard anything back. So I think I would have heard by now. But you never know. Sometimes you don't hear back because they chose somebody else. Sometimes you don't hear back because they changed the whole idea of the commercial, and you'll hear back like a week past the date they were supposed to film it, and they give you a completely different script to memorize. And sometimes they cancel the commercial for some weird reason. So one of those things happened. They pick somebody else, they change the idea, or whatever else I said. It left my mind already. It's hard to keep multiple conversations going at the same time on this thing. That shirt has sleeves. Don't cut. Yeah, this one I'm not cutting. This one I will definitely not cut. This one's too nice. Because guys, I have a habit of getting shirts and cutting the sleeves off. Because so I'll show you guys like this shirt. Now I love this shirt, but look when I'm like this. Do you see how this is sticking up a little bit too much? It's because my shoulders are too wide. It doesn't fit quite right. Now if I cut off this part here, the torso part would look proper. It would look like tailor-made. It would give me that pretty man V shape that every man wants. That would get accentuated. But right now it looks kind of crazy with this little corner sticking up. And that's because it shrunk after a few washes. When I bought it, it fit way better. So that's why sometimes I cut them too, because after a few washes they shrink. But I'm still big. So yeah. So yeah. Now I have in the past, but what I don't like now, the agent that I had, my agent used to be also a Latino guy. And the thing is, now I speak Spanish and English. I speak Spanish pretty good. But my agent was only sending me on voiceovers to shows where I had to speak with like an accent. And I was like, you know, it's fine, but I would have to, like, you know how TV shows like Netflix, uh, the shows are shown in every country, right? And sometimes they need people to dub the sounds. So I was auditioning to be one of those dubbers, and they're like, yeah, you have to speak. Um, they either wanted you to speak English parts, but with a thick Spanish accent, or speak perfect Spanish, like what they call Mexican Spanish, neutral. And I just wanted to like do normal voiceovers. It's like I was always talking about, yeah, about like drug deals and stuff in the things. Like I was always the voice of the good drug dealer, or the helper of the drug dealer that wanted him to be good, because my voice isn't evil enough to play the true bad guy. But now with my new beard, I might have the look better to be the bad guy. So yeah, and the thing is with that, with voiceovers, it's cool, right? Because you get paid and you don't even have to worry about how you look. But I want to be in front of the camera. Like, this is what I like, talking to people and being in front of the camera and being recorded and then rewatching it. But just hearing my voice, that's not gonna really satisfy me, you know? And so yeah, it's not like a passion. This is much more of a passion, doing this. Um, oh, I wish to see you. Me too. I wish so too. I wish so too. So I was shocked when I asked Alexa how much 18 pounds in kilograms. How did you do it? The Mexican dialect, voice and look. Aiden, thank you so much again. Thank you. So I lost weight with I lost the 40 pounds by doing intermittent fasting. Uh, and it was hard. The first 2 weeks are really hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I couldn't do it. And the only reason I was able to do it was because I just stayed really busy those days, trying not to think about eating. And eventually my stomach got trained to just eating twice a day. And I still get like a proper amount of calories. It's just that when you're overweight, you're used to the extra calories every day to feel satisfied. And it took in about like 4 months, 4.5 months, 5 months. It was all gone, you know? And then I was like, oh, I need to tone up. I said I would show you the photos, right? I think I can find a photo. So just hold on. Let me see if I can find my before and after to show you guys here on screen. So give me a second while I look for that. I have a little folder called, so I don't know about you guys, and I asked some friends and they thought I'm crazy. But I have like a special little folder where I have like naughty pics on my computer and my phone. And I think every man has like D-pics on his phone of his junk. I think I thought that was normal, but I asked some people and they're like, no, I don't have any. It's like, what? Are you lying? They're like, no, I have no X photos of myself. And I thought every man did have photos of that. But I'm not showing you those. I'm just telling you that I thought every man had pictures of his D. So if you guys do, please chime in and say, yes, I do too. But because I thought that was normal. So, all right, so I have my hair photos and I look for I call it bod photos. Okay, here we go. So I don't want you guys to see anything inappropriate. So that's why I'm raising it up. Okay, I think this is my standard one that I always show. Let's see. So that's how I used to look. That's how I used to look before I lost weight. So now you guys can tell that's my transformation. I'll show you another one. Then there's, like, I don't even recognize myself. Now, I used to live in San Francisco, and that's how I used to look. Like, I don't even recognize that guy. That doesn't even look like me. Like, that's me, but I don't even recognize him. Like, seriously, it does not look like me anymore at all. And then, oh, and then I told you guys that I became skinny, but I was like skinny fat. So let me see if I can find a skinny fat photo. Let's see. So basically, I had lost weight, but I didn't have muscles. Well, this one kind of shows already how my transformation started happening. See, that's before and kind of after. I was working on like I have better symmetry now, but I was undergoing the change there. Well, yeah, skinny fat means like you're skinny, but you're not like you're not buff or. Actually, I don't really have a skinny fat one. I guess I didn't really. Okay, but I'll show you the photo. The first photo I ever posted on Instagram where people went crazy was, I think, this one. So then after I worked on my body, I posted this photo for the first time ever on like Instagram. And this photo got like 300 likes. And then everything, then I started becoming this person that I am now, the exhibitionist that likes attention. So that's the photo that did it. And yeah, and then since then, oh, here, this is a good one. You guys might like this one. This is another before and after. So, oh, it looks so weird on camera. Oh, there, that looks better. So, yeah. So yeah, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Seriously. And I think it's really it'll build your confidence so much if you're able to do it, because people think, oh, I need somebody to help me lose weight. No, all you need is you. It's like all in you, the capability to do it. It's just the desire to stick to it. So Miami Vice outside. Oh, you heard these sirens, right? I was going to mention it, but then I was like talking in the middle of it. Now it feels like USA. Oh, because you heard the sirens. That's normal here, you guys. Hearing sirens in this part of Los Angeles is normal. Not because it's crime ridden. It's just that this is a really densely populated part of the city. So, how interesting, Pablo. Ditto, ditto. You look totally different. Looking good always. Skinny fat. Before, now, always. Grow bigger and stronger, butterfly effect. Yes. Hot. Interesting. Yes. So yeah, guys, all of you are capable of making miraculous changes if you really want, for the better. Like, I really believe in the power of positive thinking and changing for the better. If you want, you just got to want it. Now, some people want like a cheerleader to root for them, but nobody can be there for you 24/7. You got to be there for yourself. So yeah, that's all I got to say on that. People think there's like some magic potion, but there's no magic potion. It's just, I mean, intermittent fasting is just eating less when it comes down to it. So yes, you can do it. Yes, often the USA sounds outside, not often here. How can we make you even more datified? Okay, well, maybe if I had more datified. Let's see, what can I say? That doesn't sound crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. No, yeah, because I'm not doing the butt implants. That's the only, like, when it comes to like symmetry, like of a statue, you have to have like a man needs like a bigger butt. Like, I would like to have a bigger butt, but I'm not gonna have surgery for it. But if I had a magic wand, I would do that. I think then I'd be mostly happy. And we always say that we want everything. If I had this, I'd be happier. But maybe that's about it. So I'm pretty happy. Leather or rubber? Stop, Aiden. Just stop. So we can do it. Oh, look, the sun is starting to set outside. Let's see. Can you see? The sun is probably, look. See, you can see like on the buildings, it's looking, well, more golden or something. Anyway, just wanted to change my angle for a second because I've been talking a lot. So All right. Wow, there's 8 of you in here. Thank you, everybody that's like hanging out. I really appreciate it. You know, this is my first time doing it from bed. Sounds crazy when you say it. Hear it like that. It's my first time doing it from bed. That sounds so nuts. But yeah. So, all right. I have been talking a long time. So I think I'm going to take a break now, guys, and let you guys get to your dinners and hang out. And I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, but this has been a lot of fun. I had a fun talking to you guys. And oh, do you guys like this format? Do you guys like the studio? Aiden, what do you prefer? Do you like it here or in the studio? Oh my God, like a zillion. Yes, these are my boyfriends. Just like Jay has pillows. I have a ton of pillows. See, because they're very comfy. So I think I have like 12. Both rooms. Okay. So we'll change it up. So whenever I think tomorrow I'll go back to the studio, and we'll just mix and match, right, and see what happens. So, Kaido, yes, no, Kaido, you don't have to feel obligated to talk. Yeah, anybody that's in this room, all 9 of you, you guys should not feel obligated to talk and interact. I know some people, they just enjoy listening to my voice and hearing me say funny, crazy shit. You know, I would too. Like this is like kind of like modern radio. I remember when people used to listen to the radio and you would listen to a radio show in the car. Well, this is kind of like a modern radio show, just that you're watching me too. And sometimes people don't want to interact. I get it. But it's more fun for me when people interact. Like otherwise I would run out of stuff to say. But I think I'm gonna break all of you silent ones down eventually, and you're gonna interact with me. So just know I'm coming for you. I'm gonna break you guys down. Thank you, Aiden, for the beautiful, beautiful unicorn. That is amazing. That deserves a kiss. I'm gonna kiss everyone because Aiden gave a unicorn. Mwah. Oh wow. Let's see. I haven't brushed my teeth. I'm not gonna smile. I was gonna smile, but I was like, I forgot. I had popcorn, and I'm not gonna smile just yet. So, okay. What was I gonna say? Radio times. Yeah, radio. That sounds like ancient times, right? So that's actually how I was thinking about it. Sometimes that's how I treat YouTube anyway. Sometimes I feel older than I actually am, though. Yeah, it really is like a modern form of radio. I mean, I know podcasts are supposed to be like radio, but this is better than radio because you're seeing it in real time, and if you have the luxury of actually interacting, which on a radio show you could only do in the olden times by calling in and talking to the host. But now you can type into the host. It's like texting the host in real time, which I think is like even better, honestly, you guys. Like it's a way better form. So, all right, yes, Camille, I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna let you guys go have your dinners and go back to sleep. And thank you, Aiden, again. You are so super duper cool. And guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, but maybe around the same time. Okay, bye guys. Bye everyone. Love you all. Mwah.